as you can, as they say. What's going on, everyone? Welcome, Goglings, Gog Types, Gogorifics. I hope everyone is doing well and is looking forward to some awesome fun times with The Witcher as we continue with The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Blood and Wine, the final DLC. This is episode 235 of Pen and Pixels. I am your host, Arvin Eleron. This is the show that focuses on story and narrative in games that we run here every Tuesday pretty much from 4 to 7 p.m. Eastern. And I am very excited to be able to continue with this really awesome DLC. I think it's awesome. I mean, it was awesome, the part of it that I was able to play last time. And Hearts of Stone was awesome, so I just have to assume there's going to be more awesome. So, and I'm going to be wrapping the festivities up for GOGCOM today because Blackheart is not going to be coming after me today, as he does usually. And so that means that we will not have our next stream until Wolfie lore comes up with Carrion tomorrow. So Wolfie will be dealing with Carrion tomorrow, but this is going to be the last one for today. So unfortunately, Echo, I can't do a whole extended thing of The Witcher. I'm sorry to say, because although it is true that my family is out of town on a camping trip and that I am not with them because I have appointments that I have to deal with, including a dentist appointment, despite that, I am probably going to need to get, my mother-in-law is still here, and I'm probably going to be ending up having dinner with her this evening, and then I have a little bit of writing to do. I might go back to my own channel for a little bit of late night Kingdoms of Amalur shenanigans. That's possible, but I think probably I'm going to be, other than that, I'm going to be doing my usual stuff today. But before we get there, let me just remind everybody about ways to support us here on GOG. If you haven't done so already, please make sure to follow us here on GOG, follow this channel. Please subscribe to us here on GOG.com so you can support DRM-free stuff, and so you can check out the awesome custom sub badges and emotes that we have here as well. That also supports the streamers, as does... It's all good. As does, of course, clicking through and checking out our own individual subsystems and channels and all that kind of good stuff. We have Patreons and our own, many of us are affiliates or, partners and have things we can subscribe to ourselves and so on. So any support that you can give us individually would be much appreciated also. Now, today we continue with The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Blood and Wine. Let me just turn on that. Hello, everyone. Good to see you all. Hope everyone is doing well. As I said, I've been having a great time with the Witcher 3 games. I really liked the main game a lot, but it was so kind of overwhelming that there was a certain point, I think about 75 hours in, where I'm like, yeah, I gotta give this a rest. And I didn't come back to it for a long time, actually, almost 5 years, until I finally came back to it earlier this year, and then went through and played and won it, and then moved on in immediate succession, quick order. I moved on to Hearts of Stone, and I really, really liked that DLC a lot. I thought it was great. I actually enjoyed it even more than the main game. And now I'm doing The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Blood and Wine, which is the final DLC, and then I will bid a fond farewell to a very long process of having played and completed The Witcher 3. But I really liked them. It was a great experience, and yeah, and I'm hoping for the best with this too. The thing that I've liked so far the most about this is just how bright and colorful it is. Like I love saturated color palettes anyway, so I'm just like, yeah, the color. Just feel the color, the joy of the color that's coming in. So I've been enjoying that the most. But I've also, of course, been having fun with this particular society and learning more about them and all that kind of good stuff. And so we are going to continue with that today. So with no further ado, let us get to it. As we continue. All right, that looks good. There we go. Pop up, of course, GOG Galaxy, which I hope everyone here has. There we go. And that's not the game we want. We want The Witcher 3. Where are you, Witcher? There you are, The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. And let's do it. Not too bad at the moment. We just had a little bit of a rainstorm here, Echo, so it hasn't been too bad. We'll see how things continue. It's still like 90 something outside. Actually, no, right now it's 71. It was before 93 Fahrenheit, but it's cooled down considerably. And so that's why I don't have more of the light on, because that would be difficult to deal with. Okay. And I think we're right here. But it has been hot in the big city over the last few days, so for sure. All right. Now, we followed her to the palace gardens, is what we were doing.
Would you guess it does not feed him as
They
well?
say a great deal about you, Witcher, and whisper even more.
I'll bet they
These
do.
knights of ours should turn their attentions to the
Running,
vanity.
running, zipping, zipping, zipping.
Oh!
Sorry.
Oh, what?
On second thought, through here. I shall show you where the hunt plays out. Then we will split up.
Ah, yes.
You will get hold of the unicorn horn and the golden fish. While I nab the phoenix egg. That will be quickest.
Okay. Unicorn horn?
The unicorn. How do I catch it?
It's terribly skittish, true, but I'm sure you will find a way to earn its trust. It runs around over there, look.
Aha.
Golden fish. Do I need a rod or a net?
Please, Geralt. It's not a real fish. Look there, towards the water. See the lights? The hunters are trying to hook the fish from boats. You must simply dive in and find it.
Okay. Unicorn horn and golden
fish and
fish.
the horn both contain things or clues that will help us find Milton. Once you have fish and horn, find me among the other phoenix egg hunters. All clear? Then let's get to it.
Okay. Look for the unicorn. What? Yes, I can. There we go. Let me go down there. Excuse me, pardon me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Excuse me, pardon me. Excuse me, pardon me. Whoops. Oh, wait. Okay, here.
Unicorns are thought to like music.
Okay. Hello, fake unicorn.
Perhaps an apple will work. Or some sweets.
We would not be in this predicament, dear sister, were you still a virgin.
Wow.
Do you really wish to have this conversation again? Here and now?
Hush, or you'll spook the beast. We shall try the sweets.
Hey folks, gonna have to ruin your fun. Sorry.
Who's that?
Darn it! Alright, I have to find a treat for the unicorn. Aha! Ooh. Whoops.
Roach won't eat bread either. Except
Not what
if
I meant
it's
to do.
stale. Roach won't eat bread either, except if it's stale. Roach likes carrots. The unicorn will too.
Okay. Alright, where's the carrots? Oh, they're already in there. Okay, good.
Outrage! An outrage, I tell you!
Yes, an outrage. Get the hell out of my face.
The rules.
You mean Shawnee, is what you mean. Am I not allowed to go faster than this? Oh my gosh. This is... I can't... What? No, it's not that. It's just this is as fast as it's letting me run. Hey, what's up, Olgaret?
What would you say to a delicious, crunchy carrot?
Huzzah! Carrot.
Easy.
Huzzah! Got it. Okay.
Gardens are huge. Be better off on horseback.
Okay. Now I need to get down there.
Gaze.
Oh, is that...
A shift just looking.
Alright, let's go, unicorn.
That's my knees ache something home.
Unicorn, unicorn, does whatever a unicorn does.
Golden fish should be easy to spot once I'm under.
Oh, pardon me.
Take it easy.
Thanks, unicorn. What's up, Ioannis?
What the blazes?
Did someone just dive in?
Whoa, okay. Stop, I hit the wrong button! Stop doing that. Ugh. Damn it. Hang on a second.
Not allowed.
It will not do.
It will not do! You can shut the hell up. I can't see down here.
Hey, wait. Stop. It's important.
King Cormorant, sire, accept this offering we bring. Prithee cast upon us your merciful eye and bear before us its secrets.
As the moon is heavily coursed of trace, in my domain I await that moment
Can you give
of
me the
grace,
freaking fish?
when a soul of good or ill repute brings me a gift, fitting tribute.
A key.
Okay.
Why, you pompous wretch!
He's ruined the game.
Disgraceful.
Disgraceful. What's disgraceful is the fact that I used the wrong freaking buttons. Alright.
Zoom.
Oh wait, it's the unicorn. Come on, unicorn, I need you. Let's go. Out of my way, unicorn coming. Good job, unicorn.
No buts.
If you please, Your Grace.
We do not,
Red Lear.
please. We act out of the highest
It'll all work
necessity,
out.
or shall be explained later.
But it's against the rules.
I am the rules. Geralt! At last.
Got a key and a clue.
And I've another. Show me yours. Who wrote this drivel? I begin like a crone, hollowed out with ease, then end like a mouse, with a head of hard cheese.
I begin like a groan, hollowed out with ease, and end like a mouse with a head of hard cheese. Palace pantry?
Mice and cheese.
I am the
Palace
rules.
pantry, maybe?
No, the hare is obliged to hide here in the gardens. Look, if we take roe, hollow it out and fill it with ease. The letters, that is.
Oh.
You get green. Then
Okay, I was
mouse,
like-
but starting with what heads heart cheese.
Missed
Why,
that
it's
one.
greenhouse.
Also, hi, Trish.
Pretty clever. And it sounds right to me.
There are several greenhouses in the gardens, but only one with a door that locks. And the key to it looks just like
Hey,
the
Kevin.
one we found.
Greenhouse it is then. Let's go.
Probably gonna fight something once I get there. 1,000 experience points. Wow.
Wait here.
Oh no! They got to Milton!
What the
What?
butch?
What was that?
That guy might have been wearing. Whoa, no, whoa. Okay. Nope. That's for real.
I'm here.
This belonged to you, maybe?
It did, but you may keep it. I've a new one. I do not know you. I've done you no harm. Yet first you butchered a Bruxer who was dear to me. Now you pursue me. Why?
Because you're
You've killed
killing
4
people?
innocent people, at least.
And you? How many innocents have you cut down?
Not here to talk about me.
Yet that is exactly what we are doing. So, did they send you after me? Who are they?
What do you mean, they? Duchess hired me. You've been murdering her subjects.
Is it as simple as that? I would ask you to convey to the Duchess that I've but one victim left, but you'll not get the chance.
Well.
Kill again.
Whoa! Oh, crap. Wrong way. Ow. Woo! And level 40. What the hell is that? Oh, that's him?
You were to stay where you were. Regenerate.
I know you're in trouble. I can help.
What the hell is this?
I'll help myself.
No, he's my friend.
Who the hell is this? What the?
Yes, Geralt, it's me.
Regis? You alright?
The hell is Regis?
All is well. All's in order. Wounds such as these heal on vampires in moments. But we've not seen one another in ages, my friend. At least in human terms, that is.
How's this even possible? Last I saw you...
I was a bubbling, shapeless smear, having been rather spectacularly melted into a column of a certain castle.
This must be...
In somewhat better shape now, as you can see. Hardly peak form, mind you, but were I human, folk would think me a demigod, I dare say.
I don't know who this dude is.
I'm sorry. What happened? It was my fault.
Oh, really?
Never got a chance to apologize.
No need, Geralt. Bygones. I did not have to join
I read
you
The
on that
Last Wish,
expedition.
and he wasn't
No
in
one
there,
twisted my arm.
so...
Miraculous regeneration. How do you manage it?
I had help. From the one you hunt.
Him? How? And what have you been doing all these years?
Not the time nor place for such stories. I suspect we'll get a chance to speak at ease and at length later. Now, however, we must deal with the reason that brought us both here.
Oh, okay.
So you being here, it's no coincidence?
Your powers of deduction seem to have waned not one bit. I'm happy. I came here for Dettlaff. I fear he's become entangled, landed himself in serious trouble.
So that's his name. He's your friend?
You might call it that. Though Dettlaff is, how would you humans put it, more bestial than I am. But not to worry, I'm working on him.
Haven't exactly done a great job with that. He's killed one knight since I got here, at least 3 others before I arrived.
For good reason, I'm sure. Understand, Dettlaff is not some decadent shit who kills for sport, or to assuage a dryness of throat or a dullness of mood.
So in your opinion, what are his reasons?
Precisely what I wish to find out. And then I will convince him of the error of his ways.
Got a lot of faith in the guy.
Despite appearances to the contrary, you two are quite alike. You've both noble hearts, yet you both are wont to perform ignoble deeds. When circumstances force you to, of course. Remember the year 964?
That was 3 centuries ago.
Blind fear gripped Rivia, Lyria, and Spala. Women and children were dying. Their mutilated, dismembered corpses littered the fields.
Brute of Lyria. Read about it. Chewed up almost 200, then fell to a common poacher supposedly armed with a dagger blessed by some prophet.
It fell to Dettlaff, who then found a poacher asleep in the brush near his snares and dropped the fiend's corpse at his feet. And thus, a legend was born.
Okay.
Vampires rarely help humans. Must have had his own agenda, hunting the beast.
You err. He slew it for one reason alone. The monster killed a lad who once, in the street, had offered Dettlaff an apple, expecting nothing in return.
Terribly noble of him.
You do not have a monopoly on altruism, my friend. Vilgefortz melted
good
my
line.
body. Dettlaff found what was left. As per our codex, he had a choice. To leave me where I was, or to care for me and nurture my remains. He chose the latter. Regenerated me at no small expense in his own blood.
Mild
Do you
Italian
know what that
assuages.
means to a vampire? The gravity of the endeavor?
Probably same thing it means to a human. You owe him your life.
Much more than that. The act itself made us blood brethren. A bond so strong humans cannot even imagine. Which is why I know something ill is afoot.
Always had an overdeveloped sense of empathy.
Each vampire has a unique talent. One they hone over centuries. It's precisely what renders us so difficult to classify. Dettlaff's trump card is his herd instinct. His tribal propensity. In point of fact, he prefers the company of lesser vampires and shuns that of humans. If he walks among you, killing egregiously, it can only mean something's upset him. Immensely.
Okay. Okay, the question then is what?
Anything specific? Some set of things that'd be likely to set him off?
How should I say this? Dettlaff doesn't understand men, their world, its rules, its conventions. He's naive in a sense. He doesn't comprehend your games, knows not what it means to lie, deceive.
Suggesting he's maladjusted and venting his rage.
I'm suggesting maladjustment can at times breed conflict. But is it the case this time? I cannot say, but intend to find out.
Gotta find him then.
Gotta find him before something upsets him even more and all Beauclair is awash with blood.
Well, we share a cause then, just like the old days.
Not entirely. I mean, when I find him, you know.
I know you've a contract on his head. Yet your true task is to stop the beast killing, not necessarily to kill the beast, am I right?
All in all, sure.
Let us find him. By the time we do, I hope I'll have convinced you Dettlaff is no monster.
I like this dude.
Fine, all right already. But for now, evidence is stacking up against him.
Hear that?
The posse. Knights must have tracked me here.
I prefer they not find me here. I've makeshift quarters at Mère Lachaise Long Cemetery. We'll meet there.
See you.
Witcher, we flew here as fast as our courses would carry us. Yet I fear we're late all the same. Pray, where is the beast?
Still investigating. About to inspect this site. Withdraw your men before they trample all over the evidence.
Sirs, we must let the Witcher do his work. Milton's murder cannot go unavenged.
It sucks that we lost Milton, man. La Cage aux Fous. Okay, we got character entries. Oh my god, Emil Regis Roja Lecter ZF Godefroy. Gesundheit. Alright, let's save this first. Let's check out a couple of these things. Alright, we have to meet Regis. Alright, so I need to go to Corvo Bianco and I need to visit Guillaume in the medic's tent. Alright, I'll do that. And then I'll do the no place like home thing. So we'll do that. But, first of all, I want to check out some of these other things. Milton. Is Triss safe? Points available. Yes, indeed. So, now that we've got that, I think that's maxed out, right? So, oh, I need more points in the branch to unlock it. Problem is I don't do strength stuff. Adrenaline point loss upon taking damage is lowered by 20%. Okay. Because I'm already maxed out in all of these, right? Because I want to be able to get more points in fast attack, which I use all the time, so I need to put more points in this. So I'm not actually going to be equipping this stuff because I don't use any of these things, but I want to get more points in this so I can continue to pursue this line because I do that for sure. So although is that passive? Do I have to equip? Yeah. No, I'd have to equip that, right? Yeah, no. Nope. Okay. Damn it. Okay. All right, one more point, and I'll be able to go back down this line again because I want to get. I use fast attack so much that I would love to be able to do this where you get, you know, precise blows and like whirl, which is pretty sweet. And the thing about it is that I mostly use signs more than any of that stuff, but I'm already maxed out on the ones that I want, and I just don't have room over here. If I had more room over here, I might do more of it, but I use the delusion because Axion Dialogues is useful. Active Shield is super helpful. So that's the benefit of having the Quen stuff up. So, yeah. Quen Discharge, that's already at its maximum, so yeah. Yeah, yeah, I did actually know about that. We'll see. I mean, I don't really care that much about that, to be honest with you. Yeah, it just doesn't matter very much to me. Okay. Probably end up dropping both of these anyway, but possibly. New moon on Monday. Okay. Mountain folk boots. %25 resistance to poisoning is nice. Really do not need that. Yeah, but the thing is the various intensities inside. No, I appreciate that, Moanus. The intensities, eh. No. I hate it when it does that. Yeah, I still think this is better. Now I get to pick up what is on the ground right there. All right. Take that. Thank you. All right. Okay, I think we're good there. So, now, let's see. So we're going to visit Guillaume in the medic's tent. When that's done, we'll deal with this no place like home. And then I'm going to come back up and continue with La Cage aux Fous. Oh, wait. Bestiary. That's what I wanted to look at. Characters. Yes. Damien de la Tour. One of the people Geralt encountered at the Beauclair court was Captain Damien de la Tour, the captain of the Ducal Guard. He was absolutely and unconditionally Henry Cavill. I mean, to say unthinkingly would be unfair, yet not entirely inaccurate, devoted to his position and worshipped the ground the Duchess walked on. If you want my personal opinion, he was most definitely besotted with her. He came across as a typical soldier, a thick-headed lackey who, seeing Geralt, immediately decided he must prove who had the more massive unmentionables. Geralt treated this challenge with dispassionate superiority, yet accepted it nevertheless, and in doing so earned himself another enemy. Yeah, well. Join the club. Detlef van de Eretain. Milton's murder was very swift. Even with years of witchering under his belt, Geralt could barely keep up with him. Soon it became clear the killer was as clever as he was fast by entering an old warehouse where he set a trap for Geralt. In this way, Geralt had his first face-to-face encounter with the Beast of Beauclair and discovered it was a higher vampire named Detlef. A fight immediately ensued, which might have ended very badly for the Witcher had he not been saved in the nick of time by an old friend Regis who put a stop to their battle. After that, Detlef fled away in a puff of fog. And as for Emil Regis Rohalek Terzieff Godefroy, at you, Geralt chased Sir Milton's murder with mad intensity. How this chase ended stands as clear witness to the fact Geralt was facing a highly dangerous foe. The killer led Geralt to an old warehouse where it set a trap for him. A fight ensued, and at a crucial moment Geralt was saved by Regis, a higher vampire and old friend. Here I must explain that years ago, Regis had joined Geralt's band of fellow travelers, of which I was a proud part, and set off with us in search of Ciri. Together we lived through many fascinating adventures, and Regis proved himself a loyal friend, the kind you can trust with your life. Sadly, the expedition ended tragically for Regis. He was killed by Vilgefortz, who reduced him to nothing more than a wet stain. Hence the Witcher's immense surprise at encountering his old friend. After all, he had seen Regis die with his own eyes. But the thing is, that was not Regis's final death, nor even his first. As a young man, Regis had been a bit of a free spirit and overindulged in the drinking of blood. This lifestyle led to him being butchered by angry villagers. Regenerating from that took him 50 years, or nearly no time at all for an immortal. When he was back in full health, he kicked the habit of blood drinking for good. For years, we'd all thought he was gone forever. Yet there he was, standing in front of Geralt in that dockside warehouse. Regis explained he had regenerated and come to Toussaint to find Dettlaff, a friend. Such were the dramatic circumstances bringing Regis and Geralt together again in Beauclair. They did not have long to enjoy their reunion, however. They could hear others approaching, and Regis, not wanting to risk an encounter with angry humans, agreed to meet back up with Geralt at the cemetery where he had made an altogether comfortable temporary home for himself. Lovely. Wonder if he sparkles in the sunlight. Alright, I'll meditate when I get back to that home. For now, let's get out of here.
Allow the Witcher to ply his trade.
Tourney grounds. Alright. This is never going to work. Let's go this way. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. Twilight, Witcher style. It would definitely be something. Something terrible. Is what it would be. Excuse me.
Sir! A letter for you, sir!
Letter? Who from?
Can't rightly say, sir. I was just to deliver it.
Here. And thanks.
No, sir. Thank you.
Postage
and
paid.
I truly hope I'll be of service again.
My dear friend.
I've been told you're on a jaunt to Toussaint. I do hope you don't overtax yourself during the wine festival. The effects of such exertion at your age can indeed prove most detrimental. I've come upon some information which might be of interest to you. While browsing through a colleague's book collection, I found mention of one Professor Moreau of Beauclair, who conducted research into Witcher mutations. The details I've come to learn are rather vague, and his laboratory's location remains a mystery. Yet his journal should at least provide hints as to both. It is said he was laid to rest with it in his tomb. I enclose a map I found in the tome I happened upon. Though less than completely legible, I trust it will prove useful nonetheless. Should you grow tired of sampling Beauclair's ladies, wines, and other exquisite delicacies, this matter might prove a fruitful diversion. Investigate at your leisure. Your friend, Yennefer.
Friend.
A professor who studied Witcher mutations. Might actually be worth looking into.
Okay. Turn and face the strange. Oh, that music. This is reminding me of like some Assassin's Creed music too. I'm a Shawnee guy, John. This music though.
Listen on.
Tryst for life. What about Emberwind? This music, though. Reminds me a lot of AC. Oh, does it remind me of Emberwind, do you mean? You played this while driving through Quebec's farmland? That's appropriate. That's completely appropriate. Well, trying to think which one of these I do. All right, let me go deal with this first, I guess. Can I not? Yep. Man, I can't summon Roach. Whoa, Roach. Oh, darn it. Alright, I'll just do it the old-fashioned way. It's a bug in the game, is it really? Alright. Okay, I have to reload this. Yeah, it happened once or twice. Oh, that was why I wanted to do that, because I wanted to rest. Okay. Maybe I'll just meditate. I wanted to rest, but you know what? I'll just meditate instead. I was going to do it from the house, the new place. But whatever, I'm not going to do that right now. So I will go and I will meditate here. Let's meditate. There we go.
They say stars
Is it true necessary? And our lads, what are they, chopped liver?
The heck? There we go. Oh, there you go, Roach. Jeez.
Let's go.
Was that true?
Look at that.
Whoa there, Roach.
How gorgeous is this place? Can I move here? Also, I love the fact that you can now do screenshots straight out of GOG Galaxy. I just love the color, man. It's so... Look at that. Oh my gosh. Totally want it. Wait, why am I going up? Don't go up. Don't go up. Just go through here. You can do it, Roach. Slow. Slow. You can do it. Roach, you can make it through. You totally can. Yeah, there you go. Oh no, we've clipped through the world. For one moment.
Sir, can you please
Whoa.
approach? I was to get a new coif from
What?
Jean-Louis Letovic. I had an appointment and all.
All right, what the hell do you want,
Are
lady?
you looking to get sloppy?
My eyes were not deceived. Yet so far south. You, sir, of all folk in all your fame.
Mm-hmm. Me. South in all my fame.
I've heard so much. Why, when Master Dandelion tarried in Beauclair, not a day passed without him baying out a ballad in admiration of your deeds.
Yeah, unwelcome little habit of his. But what can I do for you?
You see, my betrothed, Francois Le Goff, vowed in my honor to bring me the head of the horrid beast they call Gretore.
Couldn't have gotten you a bouquet, some sweets in a bag?
Witcher, sir, you jest. A love most true demands proof through heroic deeds dedicated to
One
the
would hope
heart's
so,
captor.
Thor.
But alas, Francois has been gone a fortnight. Thus, I must plead with you to see what's become of him.
He's dead.
Could you?
He's dead.
Would you?
He's dead.
This Gretore. Know anything else about it, mademoiselle? Judging by the name, guessing it lives in a cave.
Yes. From which it prowls when hungry. By night, when all are asleep, it creeps into villages. Then, of a sudden, breaks open shutters, reaches inside and snatches babes from their cradles so quickly they've not the time to yelp.
Nocturnal. Long prehensile arms. Intelligent.
Francois claimed he would cut the filth down in a snap.
Sure.
But he's been gone so long.
He's dead.
Will you help, sir? I cannot sleep. I fear this worrying will be the death of me.
Well, he's already dead, so stop worrying. All right.
do my damnedest to get your fiancé back safe and sound.
Except he's dead.
Just, mind telling me where to look for him?
I forget you come from afar and do not know our land. They say Grotore has its lair in the caves at the foot of the Gorgon Hills.
That close to the city? Telling me no bold souls have ventured out to defeat the beast?
Quite the contrary. Plenty have.
Exactly.
But none's returned. My concern is well founded.
I see. All right. High time I set off.
Alrighty. Feet as cold as ice. Alright, let's see what we know about this Grotore. Happened like this. A nasty rain caught me while I was out in the woods, so I thought to myself, I'll hide in some hollow, for gods forbid I get soaked through and catch a cold at my age. So I crawled into a cave, and there inside something roars at me. Tore out of there so fast, wind had dried my coat by the time I got home. Vela Stale, herbalist. No one knows exactly when the Spriggan called Grotore first made its home in the caves at the foot of Mount Gorgon. Spriggans usually prefer isolated backwoods and rarely make dens in caverns. Yet Grotore seemed to have taken a liking to grottos, giving rise to its nickname. The monster is quite well known among Beauclair knights, who often talked of it as a potential source of great glory. None particularly eager to actually engage the monster in combat, however. None, that is, except for the young knight Francois. Alright. Well, crap. Oh. I already did that. Okay. Got one other one, which is this dude. Dettlaff is a higher vampire and one of the most terrifying creatures the world has ever known. Some vampires of his sort live among men easily and inconspicuously, sometimes even gaining the respect and admiration of their community. Yet even the most civilized vampire can be incredibly dangerous if provoked. It's very true, Moanus. And Dettlaff was far from civilized. When in his two-legged form, Dettlaff strikes in surprising and unique ways, so one must be extremely alert and attentive. His razor-sharp claws, wielded with great strength and precision, are his chief weapons, yet he can also wield weapons of human devising with extraordinary skill. Like all higher vampires, Dettlaff can turn into fog and envelop opponents. When fighting a vampire in this form, one must watch out for magic puddles and attacks from the air. When wounded, Dettlaff tends to assume his winged form, using these powerful appendages to stun his foes near effortlessly. One must remember higher vampires are immortal creatures and thus do not fear for their lives while fighting, meaning they take every risk. They are able to turn invisible and can regenerate strength during combat. All in all, they are supremely difficult foes even for a Witcher. So basically, they just suck. Right, I already took care of that. Okay. Alright, let's go take care of this guy. I'm such a softie for these things. Like, I gotta go save your fiancé, by which I mean I gotta go find the fact that he's dead. Why don't these people ever think about going to a Witcher beforehand? They're like, sure, I'll bring you the beast. And they're like, hey, Witcher, can you help me out and take out a beast? Normally, I wouldn't do these Witcher contracts, but it's alright. I'll do it. Oh. I'm right near a little signpost, which will speed this up a little bit. They suck your blood. Yeah. True facts. Okay. Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way! Going the wrong way! I mean, I cannot do it here. I can do it where I want.
I came out of Oxenford Academy with high honors, yet any broad-shouldered lump earns more around here.
Where are your manners?
Oh!
Where are your
Oh! Oh! Come on, Roach. Wow, Interesting bridges you have here. Find Francois. Aha. Oh. Francois is actually fine. Alright, here we go. I'm going to see if I can actually provide, here we go. My darling Francois, already a week has passed since my eyes last beheld your fair visage, my beloved. I know important lightning matters keep you, yet pray tell, my sweet, how can you bear the horrible agony of our separation? Mama asks every day when you shall next pay us a visit, and Papa says he simply cannot wait until you will last kneel before him and ask for my hand. I explained to him how horribly busy you are, but in truth, I too desire with all my heart and strength to see you kneel so and tell you at long last, yes, 1,000 times yes, yours always and forever, Jacquette. Dear Jacquette, I have thought and finally have it. In order to fully deserve you, I must first prove to myself I am worthy of the tremendous honor of winning your hand. Know that I have sworn a chivalric vow not to rest until I bring you on a silver platter the head of Grattore, the hideous monstrosity which none so far has bested. Do not seek to find me, but instead watch for my glorious return as a proven monster slayer. Very respectfully yours, Francois. Francois. So it seems like everything's going great with Francois. Chad, how do you feel about this? You think Francois seems to be really doing the work, right? Like really...
You scared me half to death, Drifter. What do they call you? What's your crest? Speak!
Name's Geralt. No crest, no motto, no plumed helmet even. I'm a witcher. Francois Le Goff, I presume. Your betrothed sent me. See, you've been gone a while, so you've got her worried.
Well, indeed, for Grattore is a most fearsome beast. I must prepare properly for battle.
By sleeping.
By napping outside the cave for a fortnight.
I have tarried a bit, true, but the delay is done. My word I gave, thus the beast shall die.
Wouldn't happen to need any help, would you?
I don't know. After all, I did swear a solemn oath to...
Deposit the beast's head at your beloved's feet. No mention of you killing it all by yourself, though.
All in all, I suppose you're right. We must fight side by side, then. For honor!
How about you stay here and let me do it? Okay? Like, I don't... This is not a good idea. Oh, God. This is... It's an escort mission for the love of Christmas. Don't... Wait. What are you doing? Hey, stop. This is going to be obnoxious as hell. All right, Francois. Come back here. Let me do this. Let the children... Hey, hey. Listen, I don't... Yes, can you let me go first? Let me...
But I should be the one to lop off its head.
We gotta kill it first. Strange. No sign of Grattore.
Perhaps we should turn back? If there's no beast, there's no beast. Damn shame, but we tried.
Not so fast. Let's take a look around.
And by we, I mean me.
impressive. You'd think you were in a winter garden.
True. That's true.
Cradle filled with children's shoes. Doubt I've ever seen a collection this grotesque. Something on the other side. Can't hope to get through. Neither sword nor sign will cut this.
Something will, though. Aha.
Bones. Small skull. Fontanelle's not completely closed. An infant. About a year, maybe. Bones. Small skull now. Various fragrance. Got toast. Seems to be off somewhere in the its victims. Need to lure it.
Alright, how do I lure it? Let's find out. It's not a beast. What the heck is a Spriggan? Is it a... No, it's not a necrophage. It's not an ogroid. Ah, okay. Well, maybe. It's a relict. Setting fire to the plants using the Igni sign. I think I was doing that already. Okay, here we go. This is going to be a joy. Hi. Francois, if you let the adults fight, please. Ow. Ow. Why do I not have food up there, and why is it not doing its job already? Food, 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 food. There we go. I need a chicken sandwich. Get out of the way. Get out of the way, you stupid... Jeez. Ah. Yeah, that was a mistake. I screwed that up. It's normal difficulty. It's just normal difficulty. Okay, hang on a second. I wish I had saved this before this happened. Also, I need to find out what the heck is he vulnerable to? Relic oil. Okay, that makes sense. Relic oil. I know I have relic oil here somewhere. Do I not have relic oil at all? Wow. Alright. Wrong thing. I needed Quen. I wish it had not saved at exactly that point. I really wish it had not saved right here. Inventory. That doesn't let me do it. I don't have to do this every single time. Yeah, it is. It is. I can get him. I almost had him the first time. It's obnoxious. Alright. Let's see. Swallow. Where are we at? Yeah, I mean, there may be. It's just kind of like... What I'd like to be doing is... What I'd like to be using is Igni, but I can't really because I need to be... Ow, ow, ow! What the hell is that? Come on, come on. Oh, come on! Come on! It's right there! Come on! Come on! Are you kidding me? God. Ah. Also, I feel like I used Swallow in that, but it didn't work or something, and I'm not entirely sure why that happened. So I'm going to make sure that happens this time. Damn it. Hello? You. I'm thinking that what I probably need to do is maybe I just need to do more of Igni again. Because I feel like Igni is doing more damage than any of the Quen stuff is. I'm really annoyed with that last attempt, though. Not this one I just did, but the one before that. Because that was definitely there. I should have had him. And I jumped around him like an idiot for a bunch of times. Excuse you. Okay. Crap, that's not where I want to get stuck. Ow. Get out of there, Francois, you idiot. Ooh, interesting. Okay, why? I don't know. Okay. Okay, let's see. Ow! You found me! You found me! It's a very bad place to be. Ow! Yes! Yeah! Suck it! Woo! Dang.
By my troth, the damned brute was sturdy.
You noticed, right?
I'm grateful, Witcher. You aided me greatly.
Why the challenge? Couldn't have gone after something less formidable? Werebub, for instance?
Why? For the beast must match in ferocity the very ardor of my affection, and...
You're blushing, Sir Knight.
Oh, it's my betrothed. The thing is, she champs at the bit to get married when we've not known one another but 2 years. So I vowed to slay Gratory. Thought it would buy me time to battle such a beast. Why, it could take months.
Sorry.
Mm-hmm. Especially at the rate you were going. High time you returned to Beauclair, brave knight.
Nay, nay. The head of this beast is a trifle, wholly inadequate to express the love I harbor for my betrothed. The world awaits. To honor her, I shall cut down another, more terrible beast.
Hello, Tone of Tears. I am from New York City.
Take my advice. Grab the damned head and cut the shit.
You're blind to my predicament. Once I return, I will have no recourse. She'll track me to the nearest shrine, one.
Shut up and listen. Crests, scrap metal armor, swooning damsels. All that's nothing to do with hunting monsters, which is work. Damn hard, dangerous, and thankless work that you're just not cut out for. Want to prove your valor? Go back to your betrothed and be honest. Tell her you're not ready to marry.
You do not mince words, Master. In Tucson, one might demand satisfaction upon trampled ground.
Oh, cool, Austria. We're standing in the middle of this ground I just helped save you.
I cannot deny. I survived with my life by a hair.
Yeah, my hair.
It is time I returned home.
Like, I mean, I'm just standing in the middle of this, and I'm just like, bro, like, I don't... Same story, same playstyle. Well, there are different ones that I could imagine, that I could think a little bit about. I mean, I like RPGs in general, quite honestly, so... See, I did have this potion from Ternalia, was also Vitality Regeneration. However, let's equip this with a chicken sandwich. They all went out when I said bro. Bro. Oh, also, this is important. Saved! Yeah, that's important. Jeez, that was... Tell you what, that was no joke. That thing. Hey, John. You're a neighbor. Are you from near, are you near the city? Are you near New York City? Okay. Right. I think. Thank you, Tone of Tears, for the follow on GOG.com. Wait. Oh, I have to return to her beloved, huh? Okay. Well, I guess we'll do that. Yep. Oh, cool. Wait. Timber, greater blue. Ooh. What is this? Whoa, what the hell is this? Wow, you need level 45 for this. 26% Ard sign intensity, plus 85% critical hit damage bonus, plus 11% critical hit chance, 15% chance to bonus, poison, 5% bonus experience from monsters, and 3 slots? And the low range of this sword is better than the high range of my current one? Jeez. Alright, problem is I need 5 levels before I can get there, but... Wow. That is no joke. Yeah. So see, I have to think about equipment limits and stuff like that. So I'm right at 160 out of 160. Oh, 3 times before Blood and Wine? Yeah, I actually was saying that I enjoyed the main game, but I was saying that I really kind of liked this even better. I like the DLCs even better than the main game. Particularly Hearts of Stone. But I haven't played this long enough. I absolutely adore the color palette of this DLC. It's tremendous. But, I just like to basically live here in Tucson. That would be great. If I could just, you know...
Not so fast, Rip.
If I could turn back time, if I could love in Tucson. Okay. That'd be great.
Come on.
Oh! Yeah. Game didn't think I could do it. Wait, can't go over here?
Move it.
There we go. Yeah, I gotta find a place to store that stuff, it's true. Come on, Roach. You can do it. Yeah, you can do it. No, you can do it. Have faith. Come on.
Let's go.
Come on, Roach. Serpentine. Serpentine. I don't want to go all the way. Fine. Roach wins.
Whoa.
That's true, Corvo Bianco. That's a good point. So actually, that's a good call. Once I'm done talking about this guy about his thing, I'll go to Corvo Bianco next. We might as well do that. And then I'll check out what I need to check out with the next thing I was going to do.
Champion.
Listen, there's such a thing as being prepared. Everyone always likes to make these cute jokes about like, oh, well, you know, the problem with people who hoard items. You all say that, and then when they're like, well, do you have a insert thing you've never actually even ever heard of before?
Come on, Roach.
And if I have it, then who's got the last laugh, right? What I'm saying. Right, this one lesser runestone may have great value someday. And then how are you going to feel? Roach, I appreciate you, dude, but you're just...
Patrolling on an empty stone.
Is there such a mod? Really?
if I weren't just a lowly guardsman.
Why, hello, Roach.
Faster.
Whoops, whoops.
That's it, Roach.
That's actually not it, Roach. Okay. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, pardon me. All right.
Got good news, madam.
As do I. Francois has returned. We marry in a week's time.
This guy.
Prenuptial teachings at the temple tomorrow. Dress fitting the next morn. Then a tour of the wedding venue. I have never been so happy.
Congratulations, I guess. Wish you happiness, both of you.
And good fortune to you on your path. Your reward, master. And Godspeed.
Okay. Oh, I know. And I thought about that, honestly, but whoa. What? Oh, drunk. Okay. I thought about it, but I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to save this dude. If he doesn't even have the guts after that whole big discussion to be like, okay, you're right, and I need to, then, you know, I'm not going to rescue him from himself. I mean, listen. Maybe they will be happy. Sure. All right, let's go to Corvo Bianco and pick that up before we deal with these ones. I swear. Godspeed. What's up, Gigafrost? Oh, it's very close by. Let us go to... Let's pick up this signpost right here. Alright, let's check out our new place. It is our vineyard. No. I want to see... No. This will never do. I want to see this vineyard in the light of day. Never mind this night stuff. Alright, what are we at? Current time. Let's go 9 in the morning. Alright. Now, here we go. It is time to enter Corvo Bianco.
The Dutch is small, but do you know any who's not heard of our wines?
This place is, well, it's seen better days.
Welcome home, sir. I am Barnabas Basil Fawlty. By order of the Duchess, I shall serve you as Major Domo of Corvo Bianco. I previously served with distinction at the Nibley family manor and in Nazaire with Admiral Rompali, who, as you are certain to know, is an extraordinary demanding gentleman.
Whoa, Barnabas Basil. One thing you ought to know. I'm not your typical landed gentleman. Truth be told, this is the first real property I've ever owned.
Oh, in that case, you must leave it all to me. I shall organize, see to everything, and whip the house into order. I dare say this place will soon be the most prosperous vineyard around.
Sounds like a plan.
Great. Can already see I'm in good hands.
Tell me more about it.
Vineyard comes across as a place with a rich history. Know who owned it before me?
Baron Rossel, who went bankrupt, forcing him to sell the estate to the Duchess. The Baron, in turn, had purchased it from Monsieur Bolius of the Headsman, a truly colorful man of Ketweni origin.
He was actually a headsman?
No, not him, but his great-great-great-great-grandfather. Indeed. Apparently, he was a common cut-purse who somehow secured for himself the post of ducal headsman in Beauclair, went about his work with an exceptional penchant. They say he chopped off more heads than there are grapevines in the ducal vineyards. He never hesitated, not once, never sliced unevenly, never botched a job. For his exemplary service, the Duke granted him a title and this estate. Monsieur Boleus, on the other hand, was an engineer in his younger years. Once retired, he settled here and took to producing wine. Sadly, misfortune struck and he lost his sense first of smell, then of taste. Additionally, he could not drink alcohol. His medic forbade it.
Shame that. He gave up making wine?
Not at all. He made even more of it. Began throwing wild balls to which he'd invite friends from far and wide in order to treat them to his wine and delight in the fact that at least someone could enjoy it. It's the sort of man he was, Monsieur Boleus.
I see. Interesting. Okay. Alright, sorry, I'm just responding to a text from my wife who is away with the kids for a couple of days. Okay. Alright, show me around the vineyard.
Mind giving me a little tour de Corvo Bianco?
Not in the least. Follow me, please. I think it would be practical to begin on the hill.
Ah, cute.
Behold, sir, your estate in all its splendor.
Wow. Screenshot.
Pretty vast.
What?
Indeed. And now, sir, allow me to show you a handful of interesting details. Follow me, please.
Been a major domo all your life?
Yes, I come from a long line of major domos. My father was a major domo, as was my grandfather before him, as was my great aunt. In fact, she was the one to start the tradition.
Great aunt?
A hard woman. It is said that already as a child, she knew where she was going and went there. When she arrived in Beauclair, she signed on
yeah,
as
they
a
have the same
chambermaid
thing
at
that
one of the
Steam
vineyards,
used to do with the
and
F12.
slowly worked her way up to major
does.
domo. She dragged the rest of the family up the same
Except I think it caught it too late, but...
The days pass. The pile of work remains the same.
Keep up the good work.
The servants' quarters. I occupy the green home. With the Duchess's permission, I have hired a full staff. Their salaries to be paid from the ducal treasury.
Nice of her.
Not the most sightly part of the estate, I admit. But I think it's worthwhile for you as master of the domain to know where the help stays.
Go up to any knight and shout, "The beast!"
Yep.
You'll smell the soiled armor at once.
Dun, dun, dun. Bringing it down
Baron
to the major
Rossel
domo.
ordered
Boom,
vines in this
boom,
part of the
boom.
estate uprooted and olive groves planted in their place. They look beautiful, especially come spring.
Don't look at all bad now, either.
Go up to any knight and shout, "The beast!"
Down below lies your vineyard, where we grow a strain of Carfanere, one of the world's oldest. Aged in oak barrels, it provides for an exquisite wine with distinct blackberry, wild cherry, plum, and cinnamon notes. Marvelous.
Have to try it one of these days.
Summon a witcher to do their work.
The innkeeper's boy got so sauced the other day, he tried to stick an egg back up a hen's hiney.
Nice, well, picturesque.
Yes, though
True,
it ran
true.
dry long ago.
Robin, that's true.
During the raucous feasts Master Boleus held, he would order it filled with wine. There's a tale about a guest attending a Boleus ball for the first time and thus unaware of the custom. He had suffered great heartbreak and had decided to end his life by jumping into the well. The festivities were coming to a close, and the well was nearly empty when the suicidal guest finally jumped. Instead of killing himself, he merely broke his legs. To numb the pain, he drank the wine.
Drank himself to death?
Not at all. When found the next day, he had concluded he'd witnessed twin miracles. The water had been changed into wine, and he had survived. he retired to a monastery in the Dragon Mountains and began preaching the wisdoms of Lebioda. Monsieur Boleus, his wife Nina, kept a garden here. A supremely lovely place it was.
I mean,
bit neglected now.
Yeah.
I agree. Yet nothing stands in the way of restoring it to its former glory, and once again planting it with herbs and other vegetation. Madame Nina planted diminutive, delicate flowers and herbs here. One might say their aroma still hangs in the air.
You're quite the romantic, Barnabas Basil.
He's like, please don't say it to me anymore, sir. I look somewhat like the guy from Mad Max who flies the plane, and somewhat like Elton John, but still.
May all those wenches at Coronata birth their babes the bum way.
This served as an additional wine cellar in years of plentiful harvests.
Bit of work, and it'll make a fine stable for Roach.
I saw that, Thorg. I'll go.
A bushel of grapes is more a burden than that steel of yours.
The cellars, voila. During Monsieur Boleus's time, wine was kept here, but Baron Rossel used it to store olive oil as well.
I thought something
took
in
the
here.
liberty of cleaning up the mess, which
I made while fighting the Bruxa. Thanks, Barnabas Basil. Appreciate it.
What kind of a name is Barnabas Basil?
As you can see, the facade is, how to put it, slightly stained. But one cannot deny it, a certain subtle southern charm.
True, though it could use a bit of subtle paint.
And welcome inside. On the left is the master bedroom. On the right, the dining hall and kitchen.
Yes, slightly.
Upstairs, you shall find the guest room, currently used for storage.
Not a bad idea.
At the moment, the house is only minimally furnished. Yet I believe we will, together, devise some innovative arrangements. A few paintings, for instance, would breathe new life into the abode immediately. With that, sir, you've seen the full lay of the land. Corvo Bianco is a beautiful estate. One must
Thank you, Zeptoflare, for following GOG.com.
Forgive me for being forward, but if you were to choose to invest a small sum towards its beautification, consider me at your service on the matter.
Consider it done.
I'll take you up on that. Be sure to come and see you if I decide to do any remodeling.
Already have. Can we do some renovating?
Mentioned the place could stand to be spruced up.
Oh, most decidedly, sir. The question is where you would like to begin this rejuvenation.
Let's see. Let's do some work on the house.
Been thinking about the outer walls. Maybe a fresh coat of paint or some patching.
If I might dare to make a suggestion, why not start with a general renovation? I once oversaw such work at Admiral Rompelli's summer residence. The effects were simply breathtaking. Not only did the residence positively sparkle afterwards, but we also made room to display the Admiral's armor and weapons, of which he was a passionate collector.
Wait, do I not have the money? I thought I had the money.
Need to think it over some.
I understand, of course. As the venerable Lady Eve Knebly would so quaintly put it, the rash oft contract rashes.
Alright.
That's all for now, BB. Thanks.
BB. Alright, I have to put some stuff in storage and then I have to sell some things. Ooh, can I? There's the new moon. New moon on Monday. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, so how much money do I have? I've only got 3,900. I need to sell a bunch of this stuff, don't I? Alright, well... Look at that. Good stuff. Alright, we're gonna... Okay, what we need to do here, folks... Ooh, a weapon rack. There we go. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, this needs work. Okay. So, we have to restore it to its former glory. Well, we can do that once we get a little bit of money. So I need to find a shop. So let's go up there. I have to repair some things too. So let's go up there and sell some things. Because that armor should allow me to do both. Let's go up to the tourney grounds. I am not going to spend my whole time fixing up this place, but if I can do it, you know, with a little bit of... Hello? A little bit of money. Where is the stupid... Ah.
The Duchy swords? But do you know any who's not heard of us?
Okay. You had to mod these colors out? Why would you want to do that? Man, it's a pleasure. We actually get real color. Real, honest to goodness, lovely color. Excuse me, pardon me.
Over here. Armor chromed and greft or fluted. Whatever your heart
Couldn't stand it. Oh, God. I love saturated colors, so it was great.
Let's see what you got in stock.
Alright, time to sell. Let's see. Azure Wraith. Which is not as good as what I have. Yeah. Goodbye, Azure Wraith. And let's see. Blade from the Bits. Same. Bye. And Havkarin. Where's Rhiannon? Rhiannon, are you excited? Are you excited, Rhiannon? Look at all this stuff. Doesn't have enough coin to buy the item. Oh no. No, I much prefer saturated colors. I am so happy to be done with like dull and kind of, oh man. 134 out of 160. I mean, look at all this. This is great. Oh, that's right. You still can't afford it. All right. That's fine. Repair. Go to repair everything. And then he'll have money. And I'll sell stuff again. Okay. Now, where were we? I was selling you something. $186. 55, 36. Yeah. Oh, Skyrim was a huge problem for that. Okay. Alright, and Fate. Oh, he doesn't have enough money again. Welp. That's too bad for him. Anyway, I've cut way down on my weight, and now I've got enough money. Alright. So long.
So long.
Ooh. Ah! Here, Master Witcher. Over here.
No two ways about it.
Alright. Now, find me. Yeah.
Good man! I need a fresh set of shoes for my mount. Promptly.
At your service, sir.
Okay. And we're going to head right up here. Okay. Well, I won't have to worry about that anymore. Now that I'm on the case. Time to go take care of the house.
The pile of work
Alright, Major Domo.
How might I be of service, sir?
Fix the house.
Starting to really like this place. Maybe we should keep going. Refurbish some more. What do you think, BB?
As you wish, sir. Shall we see to the house or the grounds this time?
The house.
Been thinking about the outer walls. Maybe a fresh coat of paint or some patching.
If I might dare to make a suggestion, why not start with a general renovation?
I saw that already.
Not only did the residents...
It's in your hands then. Make the place shine.
I shall get to work immediately. Within a day's passing, I shall have sent for the crew which rebuffed the Admiral's residence. They are the finest specialists around. Highly skilled at what they do, it shall not take them too long, I wager. 2 days after they begin, your eyes will behold your residence in its refurbished, rejuvenated, beautified state. Is there anything else you require, sir?
More money. Okay. I want to know about the money, about how
Got
much
these
it's going to cost.
spacious grounds.
I know about
Oh,
this.
yes.
My armor needs work.
Admiral Rom...
Okay, $1,000, 1,000 gold for that.
Ponder the notion.
And how much for this?
In my trade?
Of course.
Okay, so I need 2,000 for those two things.
Ponder the notion.
Let's put a pin in this for now.
Not the slightest...
Okay, wait 3 days for the general refurbishment to finish. Not a problem. Let me just position myself here. That looks about right. And let's see.
And what do you get for all that work? A crook in your back. What's your on in years?
I once had a girl, or should I say, she once had me.
I once had a girl, or should I say, she once had me. She gave me the fire, isn't it good? Norwegian wood. I asked you to dance and I thought I could sit anywhere. And I looked around and I noticed there wasn't a chair. Then when I awoke, I was alone. This bird had flown. Did you know that actually that song was originally called Knowing She Would, but they had to change it because it was a little too... If you ever listen to the lyrics of the song, it's, you know... So...
I've
Norwegian wood. Wait. Ooh, look at this, look at this. Okay. The outside looks better. Looks better. It's still a lot less stained. Look at that. Look at, ooh. Look at the little, yeah, little decorations on the side there. And wow, chat, look at that. Wow. Sign me up. Woo! Very nice. My goodness.
Renovations coming along all right, Barnabas Basil?
Superbly, sir. General refurbishment has been completed. And I took the liberty of adding 2 racks, each upon which you might hang weapons.
What's
and
that,
armor,
Moenis?
If you've some pieces you'd like to display.
I'm gonna do
Likewise,
that.
I have prepared a few spots in which new paintings might be
It's
hung.
like the end of
News, the laborers dusting
Ezio
out the cellar
gets
have
that.
made a most unusual discovery. I believe it's something you'll wish to see.
If you say I should see it, I'll go see it right now, BB.
All right, search the cellar. I'll look upstairs in a minute, but I want to first. I love this, man. This is nice. It was worth selling a bunch of weapons that Rhiannon had already told me I was never going to use. Excuse me. And it's the two-way door, the classic two-way door. Oh wait, the cellar's outside. That's right. All right. Well, wait. Let me go upstairs first, then we'll go to the cellar. Very nice. I mean, I don't know what the hell's going on with this, but very nice, very comfy. Got the kitchen here. All right. Not bad, not bad. And you know the people who say that? Not witchers.
Wine is better than
Sir,
stew.
be careful.
Strange. Something behind this wall, I think.
What the heck?
A laboratory. Must have been an alchemist at one time.
Very nice, very nice. Julius. All right. To whoever finds this letter, my name's is Julius Bungav, and if you are reading these words, I am surely long dead. As befits one of my... No, that's a sore subject, Dizzy. They both screwed me over, so to speak. And, but it's okay because I'm all Shawnee all the time now. Shawnee from Hearts of Stone was way better than either one of them, so I'm all about Shawnee. I didn't mean to get both. Look, I came in being a Triss guy, right? And then Yennefer threw herself at me. I didn't know what the hell was going on. Next thing you know, they're both like, oh, you know, Witcher, blah, 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 blah. And they kind of screwed me over. So whatever. Now I'm all about Shawnee. It's not about my lust. I was misled. I was baited, all right? I was jebaited, as they say. And now that I've seen the Shawnee light, Shawnee is clearly the winner. It's what it's all about. Exactly, Thorg. I was source baited. If you are reading these words, I am surely long dead. As befits one of my station and familial connections, I was sent to study at Banard, the famed school for mages, yet I was never to complete those studies. For the entire duration of my life, magic held but a weak hold over a soul ravished by a passion for organic or alchemy. I did not play with both of their emotions. In retrospect, it probably wasn't a good idea for me to play the main game like literally almost 5 years apart, so I forgot at the end what I was doing. I think that was part of it. Anyway, it was to that most wondrous of sciences I dedicated the most beautiful years of my life, and the table beside which you now most surely stand is the fruit of those labors of love. If you were a fellow lover of alchemy, I'm not, I hazard to guess you'll be filled with rapture to behold my discovery. If, however, that marvelous science is unknown to you, please heed my advice. Drop this letter, step away from the table, and never return. The practice of alchemy by amateurs can lead to injury and even death. If you did not drop this letter after that last paragraph, it's because I want to keep reading, you're no stranger to alchemy. Thus I shall now okay, I don't actually care about this. Let's see. Tools, transmutation of mutagens, and mutagens of the more common sort. Blah, blah, blah. Expert in the arcane. Never sired offspring. The best solution was to hide my table and trust the chance will bring a man here shall know how to make use of it, whom it shall delight, and to whom it shall prove of great use. Sadly, you thought wrong. Because I don't transform mutagens into their basic versions. Why would I want to do that? You can upgrade basic mutagens. They're more powerful? What? Why would I want to do that? Okay, that's great. I don't really care about alchemy, so that's all kind of wasted on me. Anything else down here? Mostly looking for stuff that I can sell so that I can keep renovating the house. That's what I want. Find me... Whoa. Find me more stuff that I can sell. Uh-huh. There's a note. What is the note? Oh. Note is nothing. It's just junk. No, I was not amused. I sure wasn't. Looking for loot in all the wrong... Yep. Picking up every barrel of wine. I don't drink anyway, so I'm just going to sell this so I can make the house look pretty. That's what this is all about. The Witcher 3. Pimp my vineyard. Alright. Is that all? Nothing else to loot? Okay. Now I gotta go sell all of it. Wait, maybe there's more stuff in, There might actually be more stuff. Outstanding. Okay. Might be more stuff inside the house that I can sell to make the house look better. Yeah. Lots of wine, okay.
Wine is better than stew. For stew you have to chew.
Diddly snaps! My back aches something horrid!
I'm sorry to hear that. Okay. Now, what do we have? Anything around here to loot? Oh. Experience gain bonus? Aw, that's cool. What? I mean, no items in inventory that can be placed here. What? Really? Yeah. Okay. Whatever. What I'm really looking for... Let me try going upstairs. I'm looking for things to loot. Excuse me, pardon me. Just want to find things I could potentially loot. I'll need to get more paintings at some point, obviously. No. Actually, I do think that... I thought that I had more than this, honestly. More paintings than that. But maybe not. I don't think that I went out of my way to sell them, but... I need to go to one of those classic college dorm things, you know, that the kids all do at the beginning of most normal semesters, where you just go and there's like a poster, a place where they're selling a ton of posters. Okay, great. Careful about that candle, it could burn down the house. Alright. Right.
It's better than stew. For stew you have to chew.
I already made that joke. Alright, now I'm going to sell... Alright, let's get down there. Let's see what else we can sell. I need 2,000 gold.
If my lips don't stink of wine, my wife won't know they're mine.
Lazy bums. Okay. Alright, now we have to sell some stuff. Oh, I need a wand. Okay, where can... Yes. Perfect. Perfect.
Hire a
To win
witcher.
the tourney. With your name on my lips.
Innkeep.
Welcome, welcome. Tell me what you'd like.
Oh, it's not about what I'd like, it's what you'd like.
Be so kind as to show me what you have to sell.
Okay. Okay. Oh no. 666. Whew. No one saw that. 530. $508. Problem is, this is not... I don't know if I'm even going to be able to get enough to update one of them. That's the problem. And I do need to keep some stuff for vitality purposes. Alright. Exquisite honey. $36 chicken legs. It's probably pretty safe. Come on. That whole thing. 921. I'm almost there. Fish. This is also doing the job of making Rhiannon happy because it means that I'm cutting down on... Okay. $1,000, exactly 1,000. Look, I'm down. I'm down to... Oh, can I sell these? Oh, I can sell these trophies, huh? Okay. So... Oh, maybe I didn't need to sell every bit of... Maybe I didn't need to sell every bit of this then. Oh, man, okay. 136. $1,302. Okay, good. %5 bonus gold. 5% bonus gold. Ah, I can't. 5% bonus experience. Okay, that's the same way. All right. Okay, good. So now I just have 36 chicken legs, which ought to be enough. Oh, man.
So long.
Where else can I sell trophies? Can I sell trophies like at...
Merry.
Like, could I also sell trophies? Excuse me. Over here, could I sell trophies at tailors, for instance?
Golving, Holmading, Chief Panthara. Welcome, my good sir.
Need a bit of grooming.
Wait, no, I don't. Farewell.
My time's up. So long.
See ya. I didn't know that's what that was. I thought that was a tailor I was going to. Okay, so alchemists. Alright, well. What I can do now is I can go back to... That's fine. I can go back now to home and I can put some money in to the grounds. Hey, what's up, Abstractism? I need more chicken sandwiches. With that many chicken legs, I'm good to go. Excuse me, cousin. Excuse me, dog. Not, I don't think particularly long, Moanis, no.
BB.
Hey,
know anything
Digimperno.
about the laboratory in the cellar? One of the previous owners take an interest in alchemy?
A laboratory? Alchemy? I know nothing of it. But I understand that to a witcher this must be a very intriguing find.
It's not.
It is. It was walled up. Equipment's pretty ancient too, so it
Oh,
must have
nice.
belonged to someone who lived at Corvo Bianco before you started
You're in for a
working
hell of a
here.
ride, Abstractism.
Whoever it was sure knew their stuff, though. Got dragon glass vials and flasks, stills, sublimators, vengerometers.
Forgive me, sir, but I fear I don't.
Hello, Caffeine
follow.
Terry.
Just saying, it's top-notch equipment. True masterpieces of craftsmanship for use in alchemy. Brewing a concoction with this stuff versus doing it over an open fire? Well, there's no comparison.
Then I am all the more delighted you discovered it, sir.
If there is, I haven't run into it yet.
Starting to really like this place.
As you wish.
Feels like by investing...
Indeed, momentum is best maintained once.
How much for the bed?
Thinking about buying a
Excellent idea.
New bed.
Great. Order me a fine bed, please. Think I deserve one.
1,000 gold for a
True
bed.
indeed, true indeed. I shall send a runner at once. The bet will be in place by this time tomorrow. Is there anything...
Let's put a pin in this for now.
Not the slight...
Okay. Let's get out here. Here's how we do that. Alright. Maybe I should renovate everything. Yeah, I don't know that I'm going to do that, but... Whoops. New bed has arrived. Hell yeah, it has. Okay.
Renovations coming along all right?
All right.
Wonderfully. The furnishings you last had me order have arrived.
Do some renovating.
Starting to really like this place.
As you wish.
Okay, let me see how much money I'm gonna need.
Feels like by investing a bit of coin.
I agree.
Could use another weapon.
I know of a carpentry shop.
500. Okay.
I understand.
Armor stands.
Along the path.
I agree.
So 1,000.
I understand.
Was wondering about the guest.
Oh, but that is immaterial.
Okay. So 2,000. No, 1,000. 1,000 for this is 2,000.
Need to think it over some. If you don't mind.
Of course, sir.
Alright, so 2,000 plus...
Starting to get into this.
So I'm gonna need like
renovating
4,000. Yeah, I'm gonna need 4,000.
What a...
Oh, wait. Look at this. Oh, no. Okay, I'm wrong. These two... Alright, so that's 4,000 between these. Let's see how much it is for Roach's stable. So 4,000.
You know, Roach, my horse.
Oh, ace.
2,000. Wow. Okay, so 6,000.
Ponder the notion.
And herbs in the garden.
So, some...
Well, you're in luck, sir.
Another 2,000. Wow. So I need 8,000 gold to renovate the house completely. Good gravy.
Under the notion.
All right, well.
Let's put a pin in.
Not the slight.
We'll see. In the meantime, I'm going to go sleep in my awesome new bed. That's not my awesome new bed. Where's my awesome new bed? Yeah, I don't want to start doing a bunch of side stuff, though. I only wanted to start doing this, just kind of check some aspects out. Ah, there we go. Bed level royal. Maximum vitality increased by 1,000 points. Wow. Oh, and it lasts for 120 minutes. Okay, I see. Nice. That's pretty sweet, actually. Maximum vitality increased by 1,000 points. Jeez. Yay. Good stuff. All right. So we did what we needed to do there. Good. Excellent. And now I am completely out of money. That's all right. We'll get more money over time. Okay, sounds good. Always a pleasure, Moana. See you soon. The best of Gryffindor blankets, exactly. Okay. Can I quick sort items, please? Look at that. There you go. And 113 out of 160 weight. So much better weight. Oh, man. So good. So many good items for, so many good things that came out of that. All right. Now. Barnabas Basil Fulti, the Major Domo of Corvo Bianco, was a gentleman's gentleman if there's ever been one. Actually, it should be gentleman's gentleman. They reverse that. His whole life he had served distinguished nobles, the Nably family, for example, or Admiral Rompoli for another, for he would never tolerate an employer who detracted from his personal dignity. Since Barnabas Basil remembered the times of Monsieur Bellius and Baron Rossel, he was a wellspring of anecdotes about the vineyard's past. He knew every corner and every secret of Corvo Bianco. An excellent administrator, he offered a wealth of good advice concerning the modernization and management of the estate. Geralt could not have hoped for better help. One could even say that by entrusting Corvo Bianco to the hands of that marvelous Major Domo, Anna Henrietta had given the Witcher the most beautiful present he'd ever received, for a home without someone capable to care for it is no home at all. Or ain't that the truth? Alright, good. Now we have that. And we have this. Warble of a Smitten Knight. Alright, let's go there. Let's hit up the Warble of a Smitten Knight. Which is down there. Okay. So, same place I've been going.
I've scissored my fingers near to shreds.
I work from dawn to dusk.
I don't need to leave any items, though, now. Now I'm all good, Rhiannon. It's great. I've got plenty of room and no weight problems. I haven't felt this light and airy since I don't know when.
Attack? You'd never catch me. Ow.
I caught you. Wait a second. Well, I seem to have some master items. Whoops. That's a shame. Let me just make sure I haven't accidentally. Whoops.
Shoes for my mouth. Promptly.
At your service. Ah, a professional. I like to trade with your kind. You actually appreciate quality workmanship.
But it's more true now.
What have you got there?
Oh my gosh, Kevin. Okay. Now, where are those master gauntlets I just got? Look at the amount of gold this dude has. Wow. This guy's got a lot of gold. Already I've got 358 gold back. Already. Okay. Don't want to get rid of that. But I can get rid of this. 795. Yeah, we're making our way up again. Very nice, very nice. Okay. Now, I do want some of these, actually. Wow. That is far better. What? We mean not enough coin? Oh, because I... Oh. Alright, I gotta get out of here.
So long.
You made duplicate Witcher gear? Alright. Alright. We're gonna get a better ranged weapon than that.
Up. What have you got there?
Okay. Let's sell that. Alright. Where's the... Okay. I was gonna say, like, what? 2 sound crossbow. Oh, come on. Oh, yeah, there we go. Sell death from above. Yes. Just enough. 0 gold, but now I have a better crossbow. I am indeed Coven. I've sold it already.
So long.
And I made the house look good, and... Oh, man. It's all coming up Millhouse. There we go. Better than what we had. Awesome. Okay, now where were we?
And watch sparks fly.
You own the medic's tent is up there, okay?
Witcher, I have a matter of prime urgency and import. I must speak to you.
That sounds good. Give me a second. I'm just going to loot everything that's not nailed down here so that I can sell it later on. Well, not everything. That's worth nothing. Anything that's actually worth anything. Okay, I guess that's nothing else. Yes, I can deal with you. Yes, sir.
Your wound. Feeling better?
It's healing splendidly, though I am to avoid trouble for some time. To be frank, that is precisely why I wish to speak with you.
Want me to stand in for you? Take on some trouble on your behalf?
That could very well be the case. You see, there is a maiden, nay, a lady. I suspect someone's cast an ill spell upon her. A curse, perhaps.
Okay, 1 second here. Okay. Alright, good. Take that wounded man's kidney.
Let me guess. She suddenly grew cold, haughty, and distant, though the night before she was flirtatious and alluring.
Tut tut, Witcher. You jest, yet the matter is grave. Though true, the lady in question is dear to my heart. I shall not deny it. I fear she has fallen victim to ill magic, and knows no one she could turn to for help.
What makes you think she might be cursed?
You must keep all I say to yourself, I beg you. I would never dare to be so indiscreet normally, yet I'm troubled about her, for her.
Oh, I'm the soul of discretion.
Vivian shuns the company of others. Though the fairest maid at court, she keeps men at a distance. I thus determined I would resort to trickery.
Trickery? That even befitting of a knight?
In war, yes. And what is love if not battle? As it were, one evening I crouched in hiding outside her seamstress's home. As Vivian emerged from it, I too emerged. Ever so gently but convincingly collided with her, then promptly offered to escort her home. She consented. At first, all augured well. I proposed a more scenic route. She agreed. I made kindly forays into conversation, and she even began to respond as we neared the end of our route.
Then suddenly,
mid-speech, from her mouth there flew a most hideous shriek. I stopped stone cold in my tracks while she turned red, then promptly ran off. I did not give chase that time. I attempted to approach her on several ensuing occasions, to learn what had happened, for I feared she had become entangled in some trouble. I noted that often, come night, she ventures into the woods, where I've seen her walk about a glade near a pool.
Yeah, sounds like a curse to me.
I've striven on occasion to follow her, but lost track each time. It seemed then she'd melted into the air.
Notice anything else?
Notice any other strange behavior? Additional symptoms?
No, Vivian's avoided me wholly since the first encounter. But folk gossip.
What about?
They say she's secretive, that no one ever sees her after dusk, that she's wont to suddenly disappear.
Nothing unusual about any of that. Sound you heard. She might have just had a sore throat.
Foggy weather, you feel better about it, Dizzy?
The sound was natural. I never would have taken up your precious time.
Bah. Place is awesome. You don't know, you're crazy, Dizzy. I should say, I saw you talking about this before, I shouldn't be surprised that someone who likes games like Metro and Stalker enjoys grays and dull grays, and even duller grays and more dull grays. The dullest of grays.
Tell me more about Vivian. Who is she? What's her story?
She's Her Enlightened Highness's lady-in-waiting. Her mother was a lady
Different
in waiting.
grays.
Her father,
AYS.
That is all I've learnt, for the Duchessa grows angry when asked about her. Vivian spends her days within the palace walls. Yet we are in luck, for she has been named the tourney's patroness this year. Thus, each participant will be granted an audience with her.
Got a problem then. See, I'm not a participant.
I've devised a solution already. You shall take my place in the lists and thus gain the chance to speak to her. I was looking forward to winning the tourney, very much so. Yet for Vivian, I am prepared to sacrifice anything.
Okay. Alright. Well, tell me more about this tourney.
This tourney? How's it work exactly?
It is the year's grandest and most important contest. Knights from all corners come to face off for the grand prize. And more importantly, for glory. A demanding test of knightly prowess in horsemanship, marksmanship and fencing. I qualified for the first time, had great hopes of winning. Yet...
Yeah, I get it. Anything for Vivian.
I should have said reward first. Ooh.
Fine, I'll look into it. Gotta admit, piqued my curiosity.
I shall be forever in your debt. Now, we must ensure you are not eliminated from the tourney before you can meet Vivian.
I should have asked him for more money.
Meaning?
Because I need it for the house.
Could you show me how you shoot, ride and fight, perchance? And you must learn the tourney rules, know how to apply them in practice. I did not mean to suggest I doubt your abilities. Everyone must train, even a witcher. Besides, the tourney contests must surely differ, require skills you don't usually apply, races above all. The choice is yours. Where shall we start?
Let's go with target practice.
Marksmanship. Feel I need to do some shooting.
Probably true.
Come with me. The marksmanship contest shall pit you against another for the best time and score. He who hits all his targets first wins.
Hope my aim's as good as that Cupid's who shot you.
Sometimes when you speak, I miss the meaning entirely.
All right. Here you go, people.
Hit the red targets.
I'm not going to be great at this, but we'll see. No problem.
Once more?
What? No, it's fine.
Done enough shooting.
Where to now? If you wish to know my thoughts, were I you, I would train on the race course ahead of all else.
Let's do the sword first.
Be nice to swing, do some footwork, work up a sweat.
Very well. We shall practice infantry combat, one-on-one. Each knight opts for his own method. Rainfarn, for instance, fights halberd in hand. Come with me. You will team with other knights to fight. The clash simulates a true skirmish during battle. Come the end, you shall fight a duel. It will determine your place on the podium. I always liked the duels the best, but now I can think only of my Vivian. In the end, it is good you will replace me. I sense I would simply be distracted this time. Stand at the center of the training ground. A knight will approach and challenge you.
You need not ask me twice. Kesha summoned, and you came.
Order Donkey! Order to Kesha! Look alive!
Damn.
I shall eat you like a stuck pig.
Not good.
I expected you to do well, but not that well.
Hey, listen.
Think I've seen enough. Sorry to be blunt, but the simplest Witcher contract demands more skill than this kind of combat.
Where to now?
Look at the dude's just like...
If you wish to know my thoughts, were I you, I would train on the race course ahead of all else.
All right, let's do the race training.
Let's do some riding. Roach will like that.
Excellent idea. Come with me.
Life is full
You
of
suck.
swap.
The tourney's race differs from others you might have taken part in. You shall not ride against any opponent.
How's it a race at all, then?
It's a race against time. The true track begins in the arena, runs round the tourney grounds, then finishes again in the arena. The training track, however, lies beyond the arena. We shall go there now.
The North must be a terribly barbaric land.
Unbelievable.
Breed! And last! Trampana!
Don't crowd around.
All right. All right. This place is gorgeous. Let's
All
look at
is
this
ready.
place.
Now listen, for it can be
Oh,
quite
man,
a challenge.
so good.
Along your route stand dummies and targets.
Oh,
The
wait, you have to
dummies
do
may cut
this?
with your blade. The targets
I don't
you must
wanna
hit
do
from your
that.
crossbow. The time you have to complete the course shall increase each time you land a strike, be it with blade
I had to do
or
one of
bolt.
these in the main game
It
and
may
it sucked.
sound simple enough, yet I've seen many a knight fail this contest and hang his head in shame. During the race proper, judges throughout the
Man,
course shall tally your
I can
points.
ride
For
and
now
I can
you may
fight.
ride
I don't wanna ride and
unperturbed by
fight.
those matters.
Whoa. Get out of here, sticky keys. Damn it. I think I hit it. Oh, I'm off the track. Run, Roach.
Will you give it another go? I can set out more dummies.
Nah.
Had enough. Rather not wear my horse down before the real race.
Now you must go to the inscription tent. Honor and glory are all true and good, but your scrolls must be in order.
Alright.
Not frogs, not cats and dogs.
The hell is the inscription tent? Oh. Here, come here, Roach. Excuse me! Honor and glory! Honor and glory! Pardon me! Honor and glory!
Leave me alone.
Okay. Okay.
Pick and choose while I've the inclination. Once I close this shambles down, you won't see me till next week.
Going?
Elmarin, Teus, and Seas, Donomir, Rain Farm, Porum, Gi, Linos, Delwyn, and Geralt.
Greetings. Want to join the lists?
No.
Naturally.
Just
We
gave them a
must
little
first
instruction
see
in
to
quick movement
formalities,
illness.
However, at Guillaume's request, I have looked into your personal history in its heraldic aspects.
Really? What did you come up with?
My findings show you may take part as Geralt of Rivia.
What a surprise.
Or as the Honorable Ravix of Forhorn.
What?
It's not every year we have a combatant who can boast of 2 crests. Which do you prefer?
You're joking, right? Why exactly would I want to be... Why would I want to be a woman on a bear? Am I missing something? Like, castle on 3 diamonds, cool. A person on a bear? Why would I be... What? Okay. Tell me about this Ravix of Forhorn thing. I mean, wait a minute, though. Is Ravix of Forhorn, is that the... That's not the... Is Geralt of Rivia the bear? It's not, is it?
Ravix of Forhorn? How'd you manage to dig that up?
Here in Toussaint, we treat heraldry very seriously.
We need Terry tunes for this, too.
One visit to the Ducal Archives. That is all I needed to acquire the necessary information.
Okay, good. That's her.
Ravix of Forhorn was the name under which you attended a feast honoring Princess Pavetta, daughter of Queen Calanthe of Sintra, on the occasion of her 15th birthday.
That's actually right. Kinda curious what you could have learned about Geralt of Rivia.
Yep.
In the year 1267, a certain Geralt, a member of the Witches' Guild, was knighted by Queen Meve and dubbed Geralt of Rivia. This was in honor of his distinguished service at the Battle of the Bridge, said structure spanning the Yaruga. But I wager you know of which battle I speak.
Yeah, those were the days. Kahira and I led a fistful of Nordlings against an entire Nilfgaardian battalion. Won that battle just because we absolutely had to cross the river.
Well, that's what we're doing. Not going on a stupid bear.
I'm Geralt, not about to fight under a false name.
Hell yeah.
You may now take the shield bearing your crest.
I'm a Witcher. Shields aren't something Witchers ever use in combat.
Who mentioned using it in combat? Not I. The shield commemorates your participation in the tourney. You may take it as a souvenir.
In that case, thanks.
Have you been instructed as to the tourney's challenges, prizes, and vows? If not, I do hope you will allow me to tell you about them.
All right. Tell me more about the challenges.
Guillaume told me a bit about the contests. Rather make sure I'm clear on them, though.
An admirable thirst for knowledge. There are contests
3.
A shooting range, where you will compete side by side with an opponent. A horse race,
during which you will seek to complete the course within a specified time. Any targets hit with bolts or dummies felt with blade will increase the time you have. Finally, the group melee in the arena, crowned with a duel against last year's champion. As each contest ends, its results will be posted on the board outside
3 shall
my
be the
tent.
number thou shalt count,
This
and
way
the number of
all
the
will be
counting shall be
apprised of
3.
who leads at any
4
given
shalt thou
moment.
not count, neither count thou 2, excepting that thou then proceedest
Convenient.
to 3.
Gonna come right out with it. I'm a sucker for prizes.
Especially money.
The winner of each contest shall receive a trophy.
Can I sell the
Whoever
trophy?
has the best result once all
Oh.
contests have played
5
out
is right
shall
out.
face last
1,
year's
2,
champion in a
5.
final
3, sir.
duel
3.
for glory and the title. Should you defeat the reigning champion, the grand prize will be yours. This year, a sword forged especially for this occasion by the one and only Cornelius of Isengard, a famed master weaponsmith. Her illustrious highness had it brought all the way from Nazaire.
You say something about vows?
As is our custom, knights make vows through which they hold for the duration of the tourney. Each swears on something which to him represents his most cherished virtue.
All this work just to remodel mansion. Well, okay.
Feels like I know everything I'd ever want to know about chivalric tourneys.
Splendid. In that case, you must make your vow. Upon what would you like to swear it?
So, okay, before I answer this, if I'm going to swear, so I don't know what the heck swearing on the heron means. If I'm going to swear on my lady's love, does that mean that I get to choose who my lady is, or are they going to push me into another relationship? Can I swear on my love for Shani, which is the reality, or Shari, whatever her name is? My true love, the woman whose name is either Shani or Shari. It's Shani, I think. Are swearing on Shani's love? Or am I swearing on some love they're going to tell me later on? I'm not going to swear on her illustrious highness's garter. Unspecified? Alright, done. What's up, Lone Wolf?
I vow on the love of my lady, whose name I choose not to divulge, to respect the chivalric virtues.
May the gods succor you in your endeavors to overcome. Sign here, please, then fill out these forms.
It's like an insurance waiver.
That is all I need from you. Now, as arranged by Guillaume, you shall be fitted with appropriate armor for the tourney.
Okay.
Shiny.
You have also been assigned a tent for the tourney's duration. It stands near the arena. Good luck.
I'm glad I sold all that armor so this doesn't get confusing. Alright, chat. Here we go. Geralt the Knight. Can I get some Geralt of Rivias in chat? Hoot, hoot, hoot. Geralt, Geralt, Geralt. Oh, wait. Mistakes were made. I hit the wrong button.
Pickeritol.
Sorry. Oh man, I hit the... No! I hit the activation button for when I go live. So it fired up all of these things, which I didn't mean to do.
A real witcher.
That is what happens when you get too over enthusiastic about things. My apologies. All right, Geralt of Rivia. Okay, thank you for all the respect. All right, here we go. Time to go to the shooting range. I'm gonna guess that this armor is garbage, right? Is this hot garbage? This armor? 225 armor. It just. A lot of the armor, I have to say, it took me a while to find armor that I liked in The Witcher. A lot of the armor I just found to be like, whoa. No! I found to be not really very good.
All is in order.
Alvin, you mean Arvin, Pale Lord? Wolf's nipples, get the mother hot and lovely. Alright, this is the one I'm the most worried about, is this shooting competition.
Geralt, well, I'll be... Have you decided to turn knight-errant?
All jesting aside, here on a job. You in the 22?
Am I? Ha! I shall square off against Renfan of Atre. I saw him just moments ago.
That's okay.
A nervous wreck, stuffing his nose with fish steak.
I defeated the
no less,
giant.
As if that would aid his determination.
Oh, so he's taking
Guessing
some snuff,
that's against the rules.
But who's to tell the Nilfgaardian what to do? Listen, Geralt. I've a tip for you.
What's that?
The timing of your marksmanship duel is such that you shall have the sun in your eyes.
Makes no difference to me either way.
Nor will it give you any pleasure. Since, as it is, we must both wait, play me in a round of Gwent. Should you win, I shall swap with you. To me, a southerner, the sun is no hindrance.
Alright. Even though I don't want to play Gwent.
Never turn down a round of Gwent.
No, that's not true. Alright. If I lose this, I'm not going to start it again, just to be clear. That's fine. Okay, let's see. Let's put down... Hello, return home. Yeah. My opponent has passed? Why? Why would he do that? What? I don't... What? No, I'm not gonna complain. Okay. Let's throw down one of these. I guess, but like... He just, like, seeded it without even trying. And just, you know, seeding it so... Yeah, he wants the sun in his eyes. Maybe, maybe he's trying. That's true. Maybe that's why. Only problem with this is that there are a lot of... Yeah. Okay, well, let's put this down here. Yep. Thank you for the follow on GOG.com. Return home. Yeah, I worried a little bit about that, but... Thing is, he's running out of cards, and I can play more than he can. This is the problem with him giving up on his hand, because, like... See? He's dead. Because observe. I still got 2 left. I just don't understand why he did that. Like, it was such an easy first round that, like...
I congratulate you. We shall swap as agreed.
Bizarre.
We've passed the time rather nicely. Lady Vivian should appear forthwith. I'm off to face my first challenge.
Good luck.
That was super easy. I wish I could have
Fair
saved.
knights, I salute you.
What's up?
The honor and duty of tourney patron have fallen to me this year. Fight honorably, so that I may bestow upon one of your number the tourney's grand prize. You have sworn your vows. You have readied body and soul. The time has come to test them.
Okay, sounds good. See you, Echo, for now. Okay, can I save?
Behold Horm Akispark of the Mechtian royal line. His name's quite the mouthful, a true challenge to rhyme. His targets to be hit centrally and true are the ones in blue. Against him new blood, a knight unknown till now. Sir Geralt of Rivia, give us a bow. The targets he must with his quarrels thread are red. May the better man win.
Can I save it, please? It's annoying I didn't even get to save after Gwent. It's annoying.
Like a lover ghostly grasping but one fair teat, Geralt's half strewn with joyous victory and bitter defeat.
I got him. Easy. Easy game. Easy game.
Sir Geralt of Rivia has trounced his foe.
Hell yeah.
Pounded him soundly, immersed him in woe.
Ooh, a new crossbow?
Your prize, sir. A crossbow adorned with your crest. I congratulate you.
Thank you, my lady.
Geralt of Rivia's crossbow.
Would you tell me about the other prizes?
Alas, I cannot devote more time to you than to the other combatants. I have duties to attend to. Forgive me.
My medallion's vibrating strongly. Can only mean one thing. Magic.
The explanation is disappointing, I'm afraid. The fragrance I use, it's mixed by a sorceress.
Bullshit. Excuse me.
To lose to an opponent such as you is a victory of its own.
I made the bow change.
Accept my congratulations as well.
Your bow is phasing
Thanks.
out. Your bow is... your bow. Your bow is...
Good work! In the interim, I managed to determine which tent Lady Vivian occupies. Perhaps you could find a clue within it.
You're right. Vivian's cursed in some way. Sensed it when she opened the tourney.
In that case, we've no time to lose. Let us go.
Give me a minute. Need to catch my breath.
Need to save the game, Broseph. Whoa!
A witcher.
Whoa! Did you all see that? Did you all see that head? There was just a severed head. What the? I mean, I can't save my game right now. Yes, I can. That was bizarre. Okay, let's get the next two. Let me see if I can at least get one more of these. Since I don't have anyone after me, I can go a little bit past 7 if I have to. Okay, let's do it now.
Yeah, let's go
I'm
now.
glad that it went right after that with Gwent. I wonder if that was a lot harder with the sun in one's eyes. I wonder if that would have changed it.
This is her tent. You must look inside. Search it. I shall hoot like an owl should someone approach.
Claw marks, that's clear. Not sure what beast left them, just that it's big.
Yeah, okay, so she's a werewolf, obviously.
Oh, fair Vivian.
Jar of concealing
Thy
ointment.
stuff's eyes
Powerful
within thy
magic at
locks.
work here.
Thy lips are like a thread of scarlet. Thy two breasts are like...
Clothing's all dark green and yellow. Seems Yen's not the only one with a fixed color scheme.
Right? Abstractism, like...
Airs and salts. Used to make compresses.
Someone approaches. Quickly!
You were supposed to hoot.
We shall speak later. We must return to the tourney now. It's time for the second contest.
Sirs, what seek you in my lady's tent? Inspiration? Be gone from here.
Yeah, I was just kind of like... Alright. Racing course time.
Tourney business. Nothing of import.
Behold, gallant knights and ladies decorous, gaze at the host assembled before us. Look upon chivalry's best and most storied. Come from far lands, here to seek glory. Hear now their names as I shout them aloud. Savor their titles, of their presence be proud.
Don't let your head sit there and be bowed.
Baron of Longfall.
Yeah, woo, he's alright.
Linus of Metida.
You suck, boo!
Rainfarn of Atra.
I hate your name, boo!
Hormakaspark of Meikt.
I already beat you, whatever.
Donimir of Troy.
I already kicked your butt, blah.
Guy de Boisfren, in service to the Duchess.
Your name's too complicated, blah.
Delwyn of Craigiau.
Suck it.
Count Tai of Dondal.
Whatever.
Ansay of Lyria and Rivia a prince.
I'm better than you, of Rivia.
Geralt of Rivia.
Yeah! Woo! Yeah!
Gregoire of Mount Gorgon, let out a roaring cheer. The faint fire of silence, tourney champion from last year. Today's winner of contests, his victory to secure, shall face a Gregoire.
Wow, that dude is
in a
huge.
challenge severe. Does ignorance demand a bard intercede? Does someone need telling how tourneys proceed? How dare you enter a tourney for nobly born knights? Your knighthood came through the grace of my mother Meath, Queen of Lyria and Rivia, whom you treacherously deserted mere days later. Your presence here is an offense to my honor.
And yours is an offense to my eyes. If you're done, step aside, Prince.
Suck it.
The tourney's protector, the maid Vivian. Her beauty entrances both beasts and men.
Her hair is too yellow. It's a little
My
strange.
heart's greetings, dear knights.
She's got a monster
May
in her,
my
and it makes her
grace
deranged.
guide you and show you the path of honor, valor, and glory. Accept my wishes of good fortune, sir, and devote all your strength to the tourney, and only it.
The time has come for you, Sir Knight. Mount your steed. Swift be your flight.
Ladies and gentlemen of lineage illustrious, soon steeds shall swarm like ants most industrious. To beat time's passage they'll ride like the gale. What a sight to behold, what a lark, what a tale.
That dude is enormous.
Before us Geralt from Rivia come, fast as the wind, bright as the sun.
Run, Roach.
God bless America. No, I don't want
He's
sticky
up.
gaze.
We the thunderous roar, hooves pound the ground. No legion of drummers could make such a sound.
Whoops. Okay. Damn it. Still can't get the timing of that quite down.
Witcher, good luck on the path.
Again, like I feel like I hit that. Again, I feel like I hit that. Oh no! Oh, oh god. I don't understand it, like...
I dreamt I was a wolf.
I don't understand. I don't get it.
A failure, a loss, a...
Come with me.
I don't care. Go away. Can I go to the escape? I'm gonna try it again. Thanks some other time. Goodbye.
Head.
Dude, really?
Got you.
May the blood I will spill.
Thank you. Oh wait, that's probably... I'm trying to reload. I just don't understand, because I feel like I'm doing the dummies perfectly and it keeps like not hitting them at all, so I don't know why. I'm just like...
And he's up! We the thunderous roar, hoofs pounds the ground. No legion of drummers could make such a sound.
Master Richard,
Yeah, I mean, like, again, I thought I hit it. I feel like I've hit, like, 5 out of 6 of those dummies. Again, I hit it. So, I don't know why it's not counting it. No, the wrong sword shouldn't matter. It's the one that drew initially. Again, I hit it right on. I don't get it. That's the first time that it actually registered that it hit. Registered that too.
Witcher, good luck
He says if I'm bad, he'll give me to the witch.
Master Witcher.
Okay, got hit that time. Shoot. Hey!
Will he lost and join?
That time we crushed the course. Yeah, we crushed the course that time. Maybe you're right, Stein. Maybe a little bit.
A
later.
race of such style, such grace,
There we
such
go.
speed.
That's more
to
like
watch
it.
was a pleasure, a treat indeed. To honor our entrance, praise each fair night, we shall feast from eve till dawn's first light. The finest of wine and fruit shall be served. If you've blood in your veins, come collect what's deserved.
Ooh.
Congratulate you.
Look at that.
Here, your prize. A saddle adorned with your crest.
Nice.
Many thanks.
By the way, my maid saw a man with white hair sneak out of my tent. Would you know who it might have been?
No idea.
How juvenile.
Yeah, so are you, monster.
Congratulations on your win. In stellar style, no less. Ah, I no longer regret I was not able to participate. Almost. We must drink to this. Come with me to the feast. We shall await Vivian together.
Lead the way.
All right. Yeah, exactly. It's like the t-shirts after a team wins the World Series illness, right?
So, any thoughts
All right,
on
when
Vivian?
this next one I get a chance to
beauty's
save it again,
striking.
we'll wrap.
That is not what I ask.
Still too early to say anything I'd be willing to stand behind. Managed to figure one thing out. She uses powerful magic, masking illusions.
Do you mean to say she might in truth look different than she seems?
Only guessing right now.
We've still some time before Vivian arrives. Let us drink. To Vivian, may you find the means to aid her.
To Vivian.
Ah, when I first laid eyes on her, I finally understood what all those poems and ballads were trying to say.
Love's not poetry alone. Sometimes it's prose. Sometimes it's just plain ugly.
You say that only because you do not know Vivian as I do. A life with her would be sweetness itself.
Actually, you don't know her all that well either.
Yep. Geralt dropping the wisdom. Oh, this jerk. What's up, clown?
Your presence at this tourney is an affront to my honor. I demand satisfaction.
Head to the nearest brothel then.
Coward. Mounted combat in the main arena. I challenge you.
Since you insist, I'm all yours.
You shall bitterly regret deserting my mother's army once I'm done with you. May the blood I will spill wash away the stain of your cowardice.
Let's get this over with. Quick.
3, 2, 1.
Hey-ya!
Can I save it yet? Oh, great. I forgot that would set him on fire. This horse is on fire. Damn it. Come on, big guy. That's right, slow-mo. Okay. Come on, my dude. That's right. You suck. You suck just as much as the last time.
Except to them, the gods have chosen to punish me with defeat. But do not think your cowardice will be forgotten.
Damn it. You still going on about that? Need to clear this up once and for all. Had to abandon your mother's camp back then because someone else needed my help. Badly. Couldn't refuse them. Didn't want to, in fact.
You mean to say you had a secret mission, set off to accomplish it, having vowed to tell no one of its nature, until you did?
Something like that, minus the vow. And, I'd still rather not divulge the nature of my secret mission. Can you accept that as justification?
In agreeing to duel, you proved yourself a true knight. Thus, I accept your word as that of a man of honor.
Chivalry
Glad
is so
to hear
bizarre.
it. Now I got work to do.
Also, I'm better than you. Come on, man. Let me save, please. Once in a while, The Witcher gets like this. There's too much time between saving opportunities. Once in a while.
My heart swells to behold this beautiful celebration of valor and honor, and to witness you, who embody the chivalric virtues in your lives, strive for greatness. Yet, after a time of combat must come a time of peace and respite. Thus, I invite all who fought in the tourney to this feast held in your, and none other's, honor. And should any among you crave solitude, private tents await you nearby. The group melee shall take place on the morrow. Glory shall be within grasp for each and every one of you. The best among you shall have the honor to face our reigning champion, the famed Gregoire de Gourgon, victor of last year's tourney. Celebrate, make merry, revel as you will, yet be mindful of the trial that awaits you tomorrow.
Like, I should have been allowed to save before this. Exactly.
Follow her. We shall meet in your tent before your last contest. You must help her.
Okay. Confront Vivian. Can I save it? Thank you. Good gravy. Okay. Cool. I'm having fun with this tourney, though. I am definitely having fun with this. Because the game's great. I mean, as we've said, that's really what this comes down to. Game is great. So that is going to do it for me for today, everybody. I love this. It was a really great time. I really enjoyed it. I hope you folks did as well. Really enjoying this DLC. As I say, the DLCs I've enjoyed even more than the main game. Really been having fun with these. So I hope you folks have as well. That is going to do it for me for today. And I don't have anyone following me this evening. So the next time you will see someone here on GOGCOM will be tomorrow when Wolfie Lore will be playing some Carrion for you. So that will be tomorrow. There is an outside chance that I will be back on my own channel playing a game called Kingdoms, rhymes with Bingdoms of Bamalur. So I may be back on my channel a little bit later tonight. That's possible, maybe in a couple of hours, depending. I need to have dinner and do a little bit of work. But since my family is currently away for a couple of days, I may do that this evening. We will see. But otherwise, I will be back here as normal next week, next Tuesday, here at 4 p.m. Eastern for more of The Witcher 3, Wild Hunt, Blood, and Wine. And the plan is to finish this DLC, and then once I'm done with that, move on to something else. And I honestly don't yet know what I'm going to be moving on to next. We will see what accounts next time, so we will see how that works. The title screen did change to Blood and Wine. What? Yes, it did. as you will see, actually, when I get over to that, Thorg, this thing right here, where is it? I'll show you. Whoops, not that. See? Blood and wine right there. There we go. That's what we're looking at. So we'll have it there. But anyway, house to myself. Well, my mother-in-law's here, is still here, and, you know, all that kind of stuff. But yes, I don't really get the chance to do it, to have the house to myself very often these days. But, you know, I also miss my family. So, you know, I'm just hanging in the best I can. But it was great to see all of you here. I hope folks really enjoyed themselves with this as much as I did. If you like what you saw and heard, please follow us here on GOGcom. Please sub to us here on GOGcom, because that supports all of us. And please consider on clicking through to all of our individual channels where you can sub to us over there as well. Otherwise, please make sure that you stop back tomorrow for some Wolfie lore with Carrion. And if I'm over on my channel in a couple of hours, you can feel free to stop by there as well. But otherwise, I am looking forward to seeing all of you in various streams and things like that as time goes on. Thank you, everybody. Much love, and really appreciated everyone's discussion and the fun times everyone was having tonight as we watched Geralt go through all kinds of things, get a vineyard, do a tourney, all that kind of good stuff. But that's it for me. Much love to all, and I'll catch all of you wonderful people soon. Until then, everyone be good to each other. Bye for now.